Hey everybody, hey guys, so this is my latest collection update. Now I did do a collection video like years ago, or a year ago, and it was when it was on like my smaller shelf. That's now near my bed, and I don't really put any figures on there anymore, or I don't really put my main shelf, my main figures on that shelf because I'll sleep right next to it and I kick in my sleep, so majority of my figures fall over and some of them are broken. So yeah, some of my old figures, but none of my figures on my shelf right now. So I'm just gonna be doing a quick little review video on my old collection since I haven't done that in a long time. And also, if you guys are wondering where I've been the past couple weeks, basically my phone got busted. Let me grab it right here. It still works, it's just the screen is all the way messed up. It didn't turn on or anything. I think I can show you the crack. I don't know why the crack's not showing up on the thing. But yeah, so it's busted and I'm gonna get it fixed before, August starts so I can start posting. So I said I was gonna be grinding this summer, and I am, because I'm recording this on my tablet. So basically I'm going to be doing a lot more stuff. I'm going to be, making those stop motions I said I was going to do. My intros and outros are I'm not going to be doing outros or intros on my videos anymore because, well, my outros and intros are saved on my phone and my mom's phone. And my mom's constantly at work and she never leaves her phone. So basically, yeah, I'm going to be doing, I'm still going to be doing what ifs. I'm still going to be doing stop motions, and I'm going to be at least trying to upload at least twice or 3 times a week. I am going to still be doing, waves, but I'm also going to be working more on stop motions. So when I come back and when I get my phone eventually fixed, I'm going to be making a bunch of stop motions and action figure skits, and overall I'm just going to be barraging you, or I can't remember. I can't talk today. I'm basically just going to be overwhelming you with a bunch of action figure content, like stop motions, action figure skits, and maybe even custom videos going on how I made this custom, custom, man, I looked at my shelf in a long time. Custom, I can't remember the name. Punisher, custom Punisher, jeez, man. Okay, so let's just start this collection off with my Avengers main, action figure shelf, and majority of my collection are MCU figures because I guess it's the most common action figures you can get, and I do like the more classic Spider-Man and Avengers looks, but I like the more MCU style look, MCU style look. So this is my multiverse type part of my shelf. I have Doctor Strange here with Phantom Strange behind him. I have Vision, Wanda, and the Maximoff family, and Quicksilver, everything like that. Also got Old Man Hawkeye. I do not have a normal Hawkeye yet. I am going to get him soon enough. I have Namor, Black Panther, Icarus, and Winter Soldier right next to each other because, well, Bucky, the actors that play Icarus and Bucky look somewhat exactly the same. It's like crazy. But I have Quark. I think that's how you pronounce his name, Quark. Back there, I have Captain America. Let me focus this real quick. I have Captain America, Iron Man, Ironheart, War Machine, Hulk. I think that's the 2-pack Hulk. I can't remember exactly. I got Groot, the Groot with the baby Groot and the Pop Groot, anything like that. I have the Diamond Select Rocket, and he scales up pretty nice with Marvel Legends. So yeah, I got him for like $10 or something online, without $10 on a comic book store in San Antonio, and with a Green Goblin right here, and he was like $25 or something. So yeah, I gave him like a Power Rangers blaster, and I tried to paint it completely silver. I'm gonna actually grab that and really paint it silver because I just used a silver Sharpie on the fly. I have Falcon here. I was going to actually buy the 2-pack Endgame Captain America and the Captain America Falcon because I like that, and majority of my shelf is MCU figures, but I think that would take away the color in my shelf because I really like this version of Falcon, and I got him Last Christmas. So yeah, I love this guy. Um, this I have Luke Cage, Shang-Chi, Daredevil, Marvel. I am working on getting a Captain Marvel or Miss Marvel. So yeah, I have Ravager, Star-Lord. I switched the head out with the Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 2 Star-Lord because it looks better for me personally. And I put the head on the Ravager Star-Lord on the Volume 2 Star-Lord. And this is just my random shelf up here with my Thors and stuff like that. So nothing too much. And yeah, my custom figures up here. I have my custom Punisher I mentioned earlier, and my semi-custom Moon Knight in my own design. I am going to be replacing this figure later on when I get my hands on Disney Plus, Moon Knight, so I don't even know what I'm going to do with this guy after. I may put like a poll to think about what I'm going to customize this guy into, but yeah, I'm definitely going to replace this guy with the Disney Plus Moon Knight, or at least try to make a Disney Plus custom Moon Knight if I could get my hands on like a discount Icarus or something, because like they use the same type of body build or body mold, if you look at the figure. So I have Shang-Chi. He has a bunch of hands with different figures that are flesh toned, and I think that's a glow effect from Megasonic Teenage Warhead and then Deadpool 2-pack. And I got Nova, I got Thor. I switched the head with this Thor for the Ravager Thor. And overall, it's just a pretty good shelf. I have Ant-Man, I have my Mezco Spider-Man right here. I am switching back and forth of replacing it back with, the Spider-Man, because it's actually my favorite now, because I use the Vision hands and flop them on there, and it looks pretty good. And it matches a little bit better with the rest of my shelf because the Spider-Man has a lot more darker colors, but I like it. It's really good articulated and it looks really cool. So let's go up one. Oh, sorry, I'm not used to recording on my tablet. Go up to my villain shelf. I know the quality kind of sucks, but okay. So this is my villain shelf. Shocker, Hammerhead, my Green Goblin with a movie Goblin glider for some reason. I am going to customize this guy and try to give it more articulation because I look this guy online. He's not really expensive for how he is now. So I'm probably going to take some Revoltech joints or maybe give him like hip articulation and maybe put some joints on his, wrist and ankles to give him ankle and wrist articulation and stuff like that. His head articulation is actually really good. So yeah, and his diaphragm joint and everything, it looks really cool. I got Juggernaut back there. I got Toxin. I got him from a flea market, the same where I got majority of my whole collection actually, because Trader Village, if you gone to Trader Village, they have really good stuff there. I found at least like 5 Ghost Riders there for good prices. And Ghost Rider is really hard to find online nowadays, so yeah. And I'm also looking for a Ghost Rider for my collection. It's just that this is my Defenders type part of my shelf right here, and I need a Ghost Rider and an Iron Fist, but I don't even know where I'm going to put them because I might move my Moon Knight out, but other than that, nah. The rest of my villains back there, some villains back there, and I got Hela, I got Thanos, I got a bunch of characters. I got Ultron. Ultron's one of my favorite villain figures, actually. Evolutionary too, and also Carnage, Shocker, and what was it? Taskmaster. And when I use some stop motions, I don't really do the MCU version of Taskmaster because I feel like it was just trash. I mean, like the Taskmaster in the MCU was trash, and I really want them to try to remake him like using the multiverse, but like they killed the character in Taskmaster for me. They made him so weak. Like she's not even like the comic accurate. Like the ginger is not even right. And I like how they turned her a female, yeah. But I don't like how they didn't give her any powers. It just made her whole power set technology. because Taskmaster is supposed to have like a photographic memory, and all he has is now technology in his brain, so it's not really cool enough for me, but I like the figure nonetheless. I got movie Magneto, Sabretooth, I got hella... Sorry, someone walked in my room. Okay, so yeah, so that's my other shelf. Let's go down to my X-Men shelf. Okay, so this is my X-Men shelf. I got Gambit, Morph, got Megasonic Teenage Warhead. I got, what else? I got Deadpool. Yeah, Deadpool. I have Wolverine. I have what's it called? Beast. I was gonna look for like Blue Beast, but it was the cheapest beast I could find. And I got my Mezco Cable. I love this figure actually. I got my Storm with a Thunderbird. I got Rogue. This is the only Rogue I could find, and I like this Rogue. It's really cool, and I like the articulation and stuff like that. Female figures are getting a lot more better nowadays. So, got my Mezco Cyclops back there. I was gonna look for the Mezco Wolverine, but I like the Wolverine I have now. So it looks pretty cool. I have Wolverine back here. Yeah, he fell over. I have the Fox Wolverine, Domino, Deadpool, Nightcrawler, Colossus, and Professor Xavier. I have my Spider-Man shelf with my Fantastic Four near it. So yeah. So I couldn't put my Fantastic Four up there in my MCU or Avengers type shelf because I know it's mixed up with some, normal comic book characters like that Diamond Select, Rocket, and the Falcon, and the Namor, but they do match, kind of, but it wasn't enough space, so yeah. I got my black suit Spider-Man and my normal Spider-Man. I actually customized this figure because he didn't have any web, hands, so I used pipe cleaner, and I made him finger articulated hands, same size as a normal web crawling hands. So yeah, you can get him in the right pose. He also can do it as, pretty cool. I am going to fix it up a little bit better, shrink it down a little bit, and get a little bit more scaled. But it looks cool how it is, and I like it how it came out because I made it in a day. So I like it. I got my custom Spider-Man right here. I used metallic blue, and I changed it up. Let me shine some light on this guy, and I like it. It's pretty cool. But probably the lighting down here is kind of weird. Let me change it up a little bit. Okay, so I got Venom back there, movie Venom back there. I got Diamond Select Thor. I have my MCU Homecoming Spider-Man. Got my PS5 Miles Morales, Spider-Man 2099 back there. Punk Rock Spidey. I got Far From Home Spider-Man, Negative No Spider-Man. Also got Spider-Verse, Miles Morales. Some Iron Man's back here. The Iron Man that came with I didn't like this figure at first because it had no other accessories other than the web, gliders, and the Peter Parker head. And I lost those because I got this figure years ago when I didn't even care about accessories, or I didn't know the price or the value of, Marvel Legends. So yeah, I got the Fantastic Four back here, and I love my Fantastic Four shelf, or my Fantastic Four area on my shelf. I am going to move around my shelf later this year and try to rearrange it and make more space. But I like it how it is now. And the bottom of my shelf is my Predator shelf. I have my Predator boxes back here, and back in near last Christmas, I was super into Predators, and I watched all the movies. And if NECA makes an action figure based off the Prey movie, the new Predator reboot, I guess, I'm definitely buying that figure because the design of the older Predator looks cool as heck, bro. It looks awesome. So, yeah. So I think that's all my collection. Actually, no, because I do have one more. Not much light over here, but I have my custom my custom DC shelf. I have my custom Hellboy back there, custom Beast Boy, two DC Icons figures. Majority of my DC shelf is going to be DC Icons and custom figures of my own. I have a custom Batman. I made a video on him back on my channel, so just go down my channel, look at that. I also got my custom, what was it? Robin. If you want me to make a video on that, I can. And also my latest DC custom Blue Beetle. Let me bring him into light. My custom Blue Beetle. I like how it turned out. It's pretty cool. I think, I had to chew it up or beat it, like Ultimate Spider-Man Miles Morales figure from the, I think, Space Venom wave, or Space Agent Venom wave, and basically I just used some Figma Bodycoon parts for the arms and lower legs and feet to basically customize it, so it looks a lot better. I used a Figma chest piece actually right here to bulk it up a little bit in the chest area. And I also used, those bendy wire type figures, I don't know what they're called, but I'll maybe put a picture up. I used the head for this, or I used the head for my custom Flash figure out of my Figma body that I made, and it looks pretty cool. So yeah. This show I also have some Ninja Turtles, and I did give them custom weapons because when I got them, they were really cheap, but they were like loose. So I didn't have any accessories, but they were in good shape. So I gave them some custom weapons, and yeah, I got some movie Ninja Turtles back there. I don't have the movie Donatello, but I do have the, Splinter, Michelangelo, Leonardo, Raphael. They don't have any weapons though. So yeah, also I just a box of just loose figures, and yeah, so that's majority of my whole shelf. Also over here, got some My Hero figures. And you guys go in the comments, should I get more McFarlane My Hero figures? Because I'm kind of on the fence. Because everybody's giving McFarlane like the middle finger because their DC line isn't that good and they make too many Batmans and stuff like that. So I'm kind of on the fence about it. But should I get more McFarlane My Hero figures? Because those seem good quality wise. They seem cool. So I might get more. I got that figure and Deku, and I'm on the fence about maybe getting a Bakugo or Todoroki figure, but what do you guys decide? Or what do you guys think? Someone was saying down my comments on one of my older videos on how some of the McFarlane figures aren't up to scale and they don't scale well with each other, but the Todoroki figure is taller than most other figures, even taller than All Might, and I'm kind of confused about that, but basically, I'm just really on the fence about if I should get more McFarlane My Hero figures. But you guys can decide in the comments or tell me if I should or should not. So that's my whole shelf. That's my whole collection. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Like and subscribe. Sorry for the quality. It isn't the best, but this is on my tablet. So I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Just like and subscribe. And as always, guys, have a blessed day.